내가
It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Butler. And it's Jordan in at the two guard. And for the Lakers, Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's James. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. LaVine against Reeves. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack? And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
at the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Chicago. Shot's good from Butler.
Signature move by Butler right there. Strong drive, followed by the finish through contact. That's him in a nutshell.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Smart. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's LaVine. Here's Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. 6 to shoot, and Shaq sends it back.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bean passes to O'Neal. And here's Jordan outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Smart wide open, he fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Good.
Oh, nice touch on the midi there.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James kicks to Hachimura. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bean passes to Garnett. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jackson Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. Chicago also making some changes. Griffin's checked in for Shaq. Kevin Durant comes in for Garnett. And it's Edwards in for Michael Jordan. 1:31 left to play in the first. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Los Angeles with another miss. You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
Outside, Smart. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got 8.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The 3 from KD. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Smart. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Levine finds Edwards. Reeves against Levine for 3. Edwards. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Here's Smart. It's Connect on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Chicago leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. They've got James. LeBron James is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Hill. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Griffin in at the center, filling out the middle. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Fires from deep. From range, LeBron is good.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Oh, Griffin in position. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Number 28.
Chicago with the ball. Levine kicks to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Hachimura down low. Durant's there. James right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Levine inside the three-point line. The quick look, no good that time. LeBron passes to Smart. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, goodness, that is a confident shot there.
Here's Levine. That one falls.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
James, left side. Back to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Deflects the pass. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading. Now Levine. It's Durant on the wing. There's the three. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. And here is Los Angeles now. And Griffin sends it back.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. O'Neal's checked in for Griffin. Garnett comes in for Kevin Durant. George is checked in for Grant Hill. And Jordan subbed in for Edwards. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
LaVine gets the bucket.
And you can see LaVine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
51 seconds left here in the second. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Smart passes to Kleber. Now here is Hachimura, and it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Kleber. Garnett with the block.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
From deep, Reeves hits it from 3-point range. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's LaVine. Oh, yes, the turnaround. LaVine's got 6 points.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot in the elite. They're measuring up the so close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Rui Hachimura. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's and it's James in at the 4-man position. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Reeves in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 6.
It's amazing that when you get the ball inside the painted area and collapse the D, the first thought is now 3. It's not layup, it's 3.
Curry, good.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range, it opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Pass to LeBron. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Jordan. He's got 6, and the shot is good.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your dance team.
Griffin's checked in for Chicago.
Your dance team.
Hachimura finds 8. The rebound by Garnett. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Kawhi, confident inside.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
James looking it over. Driving inside. Griffin with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard kicks to Jordan. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead. Outside, Smart. Hachimura with it. Griffin's there. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Leonard the pass to Jordan. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Griffin down low. He's covered by Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry dishes to Jordan. Back to Curry. Shoots from the elbow. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, the Kawhi claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
It's stolen by Hachimura. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Reeves with it. 6 points for him. Here's Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's James.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jimmy Butler. O'Neal is out there with Durant. That's Hill. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Here's Smart. And it's blocked by Brunson.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near. And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. 11-point game. James a screen on Brunson. Smart misses. Hill finds Brunson. A three-pointer, no good. Hachimura against O'Neal. Stolen by Smart, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Connect, and it's Austin Reeves in for James. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. From 13, got it to go.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Chicago leading by 9. Now here's Brunson. Hill a screen on Smart. And stolen by James. Releases from 15. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, that's really an improving jumper right there from Marcus Smart. The form is really starting to take shape.
Here's Brunson. Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
This is pretty basketball. When the ball is popping, it's fun to watch.
Now Ayton. Durant with the steal. Butler. Not gonna go. Los Angeles trails by 10. James fires. .151 left in the 4th quarter. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Butler. O'Neal a screen on Reed. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
James. Butler with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
Now Durant takes the 3, buries the deep ball.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. Hachimura, he's checked in for Hayes.
And let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Ayton a screen on Hill. Lets loose a three. O'Neal there for the rebound. And Chicago has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he makes that one count.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ayton a screen on Brunson. Reeves, and he misses the J. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler, no good from three. James. O'Neal. Oh, the dunk.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotions.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaq.